I have been dissociating so hard about Mother's Day because it is used in cult torture that when one of my friends said, "Hey, I know Sunday's often a hard day for you. Do you want to check in?" I was thinking, "What? What? Why is it hard?" And then, boom. Oh, yeah, Mother's Day. Like all the emails that I've been getting that mention Mother's Day, I've been going delete, 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 delete. And then it's like it's cut out of my brain. Parts of me do that for me. And it's how that I have coped for years and years and years with Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, with multiple hard times of year that the cult uses. And only been aware of major ones that affect me for months, like Christmas, Halloween, my birthday, how cult used it. But I decided after she did that, and because I did this for Easter, that I wanted to say intentionally aware this time because every other year I have had a hard time, a rough time leading up to Mother's Day and Father's Day and the other holidays that cult uses with torture and mind control, and then just not known why until maybe the day or after. So this year I'm trying to stay intentionally aware, and it's hard. So I've always known that cult uses Mother's Day and Father's Day in cult torture. I just didn't know specifics. Now I have some more specifics. But I've always known it's hard for that reason. I've also always known that it's hard because my mother was like sexually abused me, physically abused me, psychologically abused me, as well as the torture in the cult torture. And then I have the added awareness this year of the grief of the mother parts of me where I was forced through the cult torture to be impregnated and give birth starting as a teen. And it is something that is so common for so many girls, women, and non binary folks who have uteruses in the cult torture. It is really common and it is horrific and so painful. And all of those things are so painful and bring up so much trauma. No wonder folks inside me have been like trying to cut it out of my brain and keep me dissociated, but it doesn't help because we still have a really rough time. We just don't know why we're having a rough time. So I'd rather stay aware this year, and I'm trying, and it's hard. But I am going to intentionally do things that are self soothing. I am going to intentionally have some treats. I am going to intentionally maybe read a really soothing book or watch a show, talk to a friend about it, and let some of the trauma come up to talk about. Talk to my therapist about it. Maybe even draw some of it out. Maybe do a craft where I'm not drawing it out, but I'm kind of escaping from it, but it's a self soothing thing. But I'm going to intentionally try and help myself through it this year. And I think it's a healthier thing. But it's hard. But it was hard the other way too. I hope if Mother's Day is also really rough for you, that you are able to do things that help you, that don't hurt you, that give you some comfort, and that help you get a little bit of support if you can. I know that there are so many people who struggle with Mother's Day for so many reasons. Like there's those of us who are cult torture survivors, there's those of us who had really abusive, horrific mothers, there's those of us who have lost children. There are people who have had good mothers and they miss them so much on that day. There's people who've had trauma in so many ways. And if that's you, I'm really sorry. And I hope that you are gentle with yourself and that you give yourself things you need that help you and don't hurt you. I hope that it's not as hard a day as it usually is for you. And I wish you good healing.